What's up, guys, and welcome back. It is 2023 now, and I think this is the first YouTube video that I have put out this year. So we've been rocking and rolling in the shop. I've been kind of quiet on here. Just had a lot of things trying to juggle mentally, not so much physically, and just haven't had a chance to really make any videos or the want to, really. So trying to get motivated back on the channel, put some content out here. We've had a few projects come in the shop here in the last couple weeks, trying this year to open our doors back up. We've not really took in much new stuff in the past couple years, but just some little favor jobs here and there for the people we've always dealt with, because we've had some stuff in here that's just been taking forever that we need to get done. So this year, trying to open the doors back up and filter some things through here that we can knock out in a day or two, just to keep some flow going again, or get some flow going again. So behind me here, we have a little Fox body. This is from South Carolina. The guy bought this as a roller, needed some fasteners put on the hood. Not a show car, but it's going to be a no prep racer. I think NRC done the cage in it. The cage is really nice, but really, let me turn some lights on in here. There we go. Really tall guy that drives this car. So the steering column needed lowered. Obviously it's kind of below where it comes out of the dash now, but it needed lowered because he's sitting on the floor on the car. The pedals needed raised up because he's got a pretty big foot. The front end, we put all the fasteners on the front end because the hood was just loose, didn't have any fasteners on it. The front end was just set on there, it didn't have any fasteners on it, so we got all those where the front end's mounted now. And we also done a radiator, front mounted fuel cell. He had a set of headers for it we threw on there just to mock up for steering shaft clearance, but we also screwed the windshield on there. So just some little quick things, a couple days, knocked all that out, so he's good to go now. We also have another customer, got the camera a little bit close there, another customer from Charlotte brought his Camaro up here. He bought one of our 850 cages that he's going to keep the rear seats and everything in there, so he brought the car up here. We dropped the cage in over the last couple days, and he's picking it up this morning. Just a little overview. He pulled all the interior out for us, and we got everything put in. And this is our production cage. Nothing really custom about this. So because he's keeping the interior, we took a 1/4 inch of height off the main hoop, which just give him a little bit of extra cushion to get the headliner over the top. And we took 5/8 of an inch off the front A-pillars on the leg length, because our cages are designed to go as tight up here to the front as possible. So if you don't trim anything off, you're not going to get your headliner in. So you can see there's barely enough room to squeeze the headliner in there. So we done that. He should be able to get his headliner in from the back, or pull the windshield off or out and put it in from the front. Now you don't have to pull the windshield out to install these cages, but it helps. It does make it a lot easier if you do that. But the windshield was in this car, we were still able to get it in no problem, and he's good to go. So we've got another car being dropped off this weekend from Virginia that's getting a tube front and a couple things. I've actually started another business that's doing some excavating and grading and stuff, so I'm trying to juggle that too. I might actually start putting some of those videos on this channel, I don't know yet. I've got another YouTube channel that I'm kind of trying to keep dedicated for stuff like that. You can see the link in the description. Subscribe to that if you like to see dirt moving videos, tree videos, you know, cutting just redneck stuff. If you like that stuff, subscribe to that channel, because I'm gonna try to get that one pumped up and kind of I might throw some videos on here. I know I put some tractor videos and stuff on here, and a lot of people watch them, surprisingly, but trying to get everything kind of separated where it's not one channel for all kinds of stuff, and you know, do a separate channel for the other stuff and keep the race car stuff on this channel. So that's just a quick update of what's going on. I will bring you another video that's going to update you on the Datsun, which we've been kind of quiet about, but we've been changing some stuff, and now we got everything changed, and I'll do a little video overview and kind of shed some light on all the stuff we've done to that since, I guess, the last time we talked about it. So that's it for now, I think. Well, I will show you one more thing. So Rusty Emerson's car here, got it under the cover because it's been detailed and it's clean now. As most of you know, this car has Motec on it. Well, it's freaking dark in here with the stuff, and hang on a second. Let me just get the key, hang on. So if y'all remember, this car has Motec on it, and it's got the C125 screen, and as nice as this build has turned out, I just really wanted to display the screen somewhere. I didn't want to throw it in the console, which is what we originally was gonna do, is just throw it in this center console here. But what's the fun in that when you can't see it? So we actually scanned the console and was gonna do some kind of crazy 3D printed thing to hold the screen, but that ended up not working out just for, you know, what it was going to take and everything. So we started looking, and the size of the screen was really similar to the size of the hole where all the gauges was. So with just a little sanding and trimming, we've got this thing put in here. We actually used a piece of carbon and some epoxy. Yeah, Joey just come out of the bathroom. He don't know I'm filming. Making a video. You want to be on it?
No.
So we got the screen put in there and used some carbon to fill the sides and some epoxy and stuff to kind of hold it on the back. And this is what it looks like. I'll turn the key on so you can see it. So that looks really nice in there. Let me turn the light on if I can find it. So it looks like it was made to be in there. We're really happy with the way that turned out. Now he can see it. Don't have to, it's not hanging off here to the side like some added on piece. It's actually part of the console now. We took all the gauges out that were there. You see, it even says Rusty's 5th Gen. So really happy with the way that turned out. The only thing now we're waiting on this car is a roll bar from RPM. That's the one last thing that we're gonna do to Rusty's before it goes back home to his house, hopefully. We've not heard any update on the delivery of that, so hopefully they'll get that to us pretty soon and we can get that installed, and that'll finish up Rusty's car here. So thanks for watching the channel. I'll try to bring you a video at least every week from now on, if I can grab the camera and think about filming some of the stuff that we're doing, bring you some updates of what's going on in the shop. Make sure you subscribe to my other channel, the RSM Farm and Property Management channel down below. I'm going to be throwing some videos up of different jobs that I do with my other business, skid steer, excavator, you know, redneck stuff. If you like heavy machinery, make sure to hit up that channel as I try to grow that channel and get some coverage of what I'm doing with that business. So thanks for the support. Check out our website, rock-shod-motorsports.com. We've got some new products on there for this year. Make sure you check those out, and thanks again for watching. See you guys.